Chapter number 8, Banking and Taxation. Exercise 2, question number 1. Income excluding house rent allowance a government employee in the financial year 2040 was the 4,10,000. He deposited 24,000 as premium on the LIC policy and the 4,000 every month in General Provident Fund. He also purchased National Savings Certificate worth 25,000. He donates 20,000 to the Prime Minister Relief Fund, which is 100% tax free, and 12,000 to old persons home, which is gets the 50% tax rebate. Calculate on payable tax for him at the end of the year. Maximum rupees 1 lakh of saving under any scheme are permitted. The rates of taxes are follows: up to 2 lakh nil, 2 lakh 1 to 5 lakh 10%, 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh is 20%, educational cess 2% of payable tax, secondary and higher educational tax 1% of payable tax. Banking and taxation, exercise 2. पहला solution, annual income 4,10,000. Amount saved under the LIC 24,000, GPF 48,000, National Savings Certificate 25,000, total 97,000. Rebate on saving 97,000. Remaining income 3,30,000. Donation rebate PM Fund 20,000. Old person home 12,000 up to 50% free equal to 6,000. Total rebate 26,000. 3,30,000 equal to minus 26,000 equal to 2,87,000. Tax free up to 2 lakh. Remaining total taxable 10% of income 87,000. Tax on income 10% of 87,000 is 8,700. 3% cess equal to 87,000. 8,700, 3% equal to 261. Total tax payable 8,961. Question number 2. Naveen's income in the financial year 2013-14 was 7,20,000. He deposited 20,000 as a premium LIC policy and the 4,000 every month in General Provident Fund, and he also purchased the National Savings Certificate 30,000. He donated 50,000 to orphan, which is 50% tax free. Calculate the tax payable by him at the end of the year. The rates of taxes are follows: up to 2 lakh nil, 2 lakh 1 to 5 lakh 10%, 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh 20%, over 10 lakh 1 30%. Educational cess 2% on payable tax, secondary and higher secondary educational cess 1% of payable tax. Maximum of rupees 1 lakh saving under the scheme are eligible for tax rebate. दूसरा है ना ये। ग्रास इनकम 7,20,000, सेविंग 20,000, GPF 48,000, नेशनल सेविंग 30,000, टोटल रिबेट ऑन सेविंग 98,000, रिमेनिंग 6,22,000, डोनेशन 15,000, 50% फी, rebate 7,500, remaining income 6,40,500, free tax up to 2 lakh, income taxable income 4,40,500, 10% on 30,000, 10% on 3 lakh 30,000, 20% on 6,40,000 minus 5 lakh equal to 2,29,000, 22,900, total tax 52,900, 3% cess on income tax 1,587, total payable tax 54,487. Ramesh, total income in the financial year 2008-9 was the 3 lakh, deposited 1,000 every month in general provident fund and paid up to annual premium of 12,000 on LIC, life insurance policy. There is no tax, income up to 1,50,000 and the 10% tax, income above 1,50,000. The maximum saving permissible under the all scheme are 1 lakh. Then calculate the tax payable him at the end of the year, where the educational subtax is 3% on income tax. Gross income 3 lakh, annual saving GPS 12,000, LIC 12,000, 24,000, remaining taxable amount 3 lakh minus 24,000, 2,76,000. Calculation of tax up to 1,50,000 nil, 2,76,000 minus 1,50,000 equal to 1,26,000. Tax on 1,26,000, 10%, 12,600. Educational cess 3%, 378 equal to 12,978 total tax payable. Question number 4. Monthly income excluding the house rent allowance of a bank employee in the financial 2014-15 was 40,000. He deposited 42,000 annually in general provident fund and 6,000 semi-annually premium for LIC policy. If he pays 1,600 every month for 11 months toward the income tax, then what is the amount payable remaining in the last of the year? 100%, All saving maximum 1 lakh rupees are tax exempt. Rates are as follows: 2,50,000 nil, 2,50,000 1 to 5 lakh 10%, 5 lakh to 10 lakh 20%, more than 10 lakh 30%. Says 10% are payable on annual tax income more than 10 lakh. Educational tax 3% on payable tax. Gross annual income 40,000 into 12 4,80,000. Saving GPF 42,000. LIC 2 into 6,000 12,000. Total 54,000. Rebate on saving 54,000. Remaining income 4,26,000. Calculation of tax up to 2,50,000 nil, 10% of 4,20,000 minus 2,50,000, 10% of 1,76,000 equal to 17,600. 3% educational cess 528. Total tax 18,128. Tax advance paid 1,600 into 11, 17,600. Tax due in remaining month 528. Question number 5. Rajesh total annual income in the financial year 2012-13 was 5,25,000. He deposited 8,000 every month in the General Provident Fund and paid an annual premium of 8,000 in LIC policy. If there is no tax income up to 2 lakh and the 10% tax of income above 2 lakh and the maximum saving possible is 100%. Under all scheme up to 1 lakh, then calculate the tax payable by Rajesh at the end of a year where the educational sub-tax is 3% of income tax. Annual income 5,25,000. Saving GPF 8,000 into 12 96,000. LIC 8,000, 1,04,000. Rebate on saving 1 lakh, 4,20,000. Remaining income 4,25,000. Calculation on tax. Tax up to 2 lakh nil, 4 lakh minus 4,25,000 minus 2 lakh. Taxable amount 2,25,000 into 10% equal to 22,500. ये 22,500 ये taxable amount. 22,000 educational tax 22,500 earned into 3%, 675. Total tax payable 23,175. Question number 6. In the financial year 2014-15, the annual income of Mrs. Bhavna, not including house rent allowance, was 6 lakhs. She deposited 48,000 every year in the General Provident Fund and 25,000 as the annual premium of a life insurance policy. If she pays 1,500 every month for first 11 months towards income tax, and the 1 lakh is the allowed to saving under the saving scheme, then calculate payable income tax. Rates of income tax are up to 2,50,000 nil. Second, 2,50,000 1 to 5 lakh is 10%. 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh 20%. In addition, 3% educational sub-tax has he paid over the income tax. Total annual income 6 lakh. Saving GPF. GPF 48,000, LIC 25,000, 73,000. Rebate on saving 73,000. Remaining income 5,27,000. Tax calculation: no tax up to 2,50,000. 5,27,000 minus 2,50,000. 2,77,000 total taxable income. 10% tax up to 5 lakh minus 2,50,000 equal to 2,50,000. 10% tax up to 2,50,000. 25,000. 20% tax on 27,000. Yeah, 277 minus 2,50,000, 27,000. 20% 5,400. 3% educational cess on 30,400. 912. Total tax 31,312. She pays 1,500 every month for 11 months. Minus ये minus. Total tax due 14,812. Educational tax. The remaining tax due Question number 7. An officer annual income including house rent tax in the financial year 12-13 was 7,20,000. She deposited 300 every month towards premium on the life insurance policy, 4,000 every month in General Provident Fund, and they also purchased a National Savings Certificate of 30,000. She donates 20,000 as to an orphan, and 50% to his donation is eligible for tax rebate. If the maximum of 1 lakh can be invested at any type of saving of quality of tax rebate, then calculate the tax she has paid to end of the year. The rates of tax are as follows: up to 2 lakh nil, 2 lakh 1 to 5 lakh 10%, 5 lakh 1 to 10 lakh 20%, more than 10 lakh 1 30%. Educational tax 3% on tax payable tax. Gross income total income 7,20,000, saving LIC 3,000, 8 to 12 36,000, GPF 4,000 into 12 48,000, National Savings Certificate 30,000, total 1,40,000, rebate on saving 1 lakh, remaining income 6,20,000, donation 20,000, orphan are paying 50% rebate, get 10,000, taxable income 6,10,000, tax up to 2 lakh nil, tax up to 3 lakh 10% equal to 30,000, tax up to 6 lakh 10,000 minus 5 lakh 1 lakh 10,000, 20% equal to 22,000, income tax 52,000, cess 3% on income tax 1,560, total tax payable 53,560,